Divisional round.
All right.
Divisional round. SHimp, what's up?
Hey, you know what? I'm doing good. I got company over here, and I'm in the pod right now. It's all good. So, we got some games right here. I think that are like really. There's some good games going on. These teams, I think, are really. Some of them well matched. I think it's gonna be a good weekend, huh?
Yeah, I agree. There's two games I'm super excited about. The other ones, yeah, they're good. You know what I mean? Like they're fine. Nothing wrong.
Yeah,
with
yeah,
it.
for sure.
Yeah, exactly. Like yeah, it'll be fine.
Oh yeah.
Last week you went 2-1 on your sizzling.
Yeah,
Fucking Tampa Bay got you.
Yeah, fucking Tampa Bay, But hey, you know what? What you got to do? You know what? We all know this. If you're betting, you're gonna win and you're gonna lose.
Oh yeah.
That's
I
what it
mean,
is.
if you're the best at it, you'll lose 40% of the time.
Absolutely true.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But on the flip side, our plays were actually good, right? So
Yeah.
play wise, you were 4-2 against the spread in wildcard weekend, Chimp.
Huh? There you go.
So
there you
people,
go.
if they took your sides on the actual games, individually,
Right.
they did fine. They did great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Me,
Absolutely.
myself, including the sides and also my player props, I went 11-6.
That's good.
That's,
Fucking
that's
awesome.
good. That's fine. And then also,
Hell yeah.
Sunday morning, Shimp and I were on the phone, and we took some of my picks I had from the show, and moved some around, did this and that, X, Y, and Z. Regardless, anyways, built a 6-legger that I hit for $1,400 last weekend.
Woo!
And I
Doggy.
think you had one, a 5-legger that paid you close about 200, right? So
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Get some stuff over there. Fuck yeah.
So now last week, Tampa was a killer. Also, the Chargers Houston game kind of screwed me a bit too. I had the Chargers. I put a hefty sum on them to cover that -3.
Yeah.
Well, that didn't happen. Dobbs didn't find the end zone. Hey, Corey Dicker field goal over was cashed by the first quarter. So,
Oh yeah.
yeah. And then the Baltimore game, I had Lamar Jackson over rush yards. That easily hit. And I took a crazy prop, if you remember, that old Russell, would throw a pick, and he didn't.
Yeah.
He didn't do that. But we were both on Baltimore on that one. Denver
yeah, for
game,
sure.
we both had – no, you smartly had Buffalo laying the 9.5. And I took the bait. 8.5. I took the bait with Denver. That was dumb.
Yeah.
Yep. But I hit both my props on that game. I had Bo Nix over 27.5 rush yards, which didn't come toward the end of the game. That was brutal. And then Cooks, anytime Tutty hit. That was good. Green Bay, Philadelphia. We were both on Philly. That hit. They covered -5. I just realized something. Oh, I had Green Bay money line first quarter, but they literally got the fucking kickoff and fumbled the ball and gave it to Philadelphia, and they just fucking scored like right when the game started. Jacobs overhit. Jalen Reed overhit. Everyone told me that was crazy because we so volatile. Well, that fucking hit, didn't it? So there.
Oh yeah.
We both had Tampa. The Maker rush yard overhit, and then we both had. You convinced me to take the Rams. I was on Minnesota.
Absolutely, I fucking did.
Yes, and that was good because I took the fucking Rams, made some money off that, and also Stafford's touchdown easily hit. So,
yeah, I knew all about that.
you were all over it. You were all
I was
over
all
it,
over
man.
that. I was all over that. Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, wrong one. Oh, nope, that one. Okay. 2 games. Saturday. 2 games Sunday. First game we got. Oh, God bless you.
Thank you. Oh Lord.
Feel a little better now?
Oh yeah.
All right. So, Houston's going to Kansas City. Kansas City's laying 8.5. Houston's plus 400 on the money line, and the under over is 41.5. What are you seeing?
Well, I'll tell you what. Really, what's sticking out here is that the Houston has given up 6 sacks. Okay, and I think Kansas City's defense is going to be running after that. Okay, I mean, they're doing about 194 yards a game passing and 250 yards a game. But the Chiefs haven't played in a while. That's true. But I'm looking at the last 3 games. They have 200 and like 50 some odd yards a game passing, and then they have 325 yards over 3 games, 108 yards a game, and 4 TDs rushing. And I think rushing is going to be the topic here in this game. I really do. Because passing, the defense, the Texans have given up 671 yards in the last 3 weeks. Was 223 yards a game. I think that's going to play in this game because that's the strength of the Kansas City Chiefs.
Well,
they can throw the ball.
I think this one is we've had the Chiefs chilling. They've been chilling. What's it been? 20-some days or something like that?
Oh, well, yeah, that's something like that.
They've been chilling. And I think Mahomes and all those guys, they're going to be so fucking ready. They've had so much time to prepare. I'm going to take I can't take Houston in Arrowhead. I'm going to take Kansas City to cover 8.5. Where are you going?
You know what? I'm going to say this. I'm going to take Chiefs laying 8.5 because this game, if that's what it is, that's what it is.
I agree.
That's just what it is,
Yeah, plus, do you trust Houston to perform like they did last week, 2 weeks in a row?
No, because the defense of Kansas City they are top-notch defense, underrated. Can you believe that?
Right. Well, what I was getting at was Houston has not strung together 2 dominant performances all year.
No, they have not. No, they have not.
And you got Kansas City all rested up, and you give Coach Reed that much fucking time to create a game plan. Come on.
Oh yeah, Houston. I think this is a one and done for him. Yeah. Okay. It's a one and done.
Well, what did I say? Was it a week prior or a week before that? I just said everyone just needs to come to the realization that Kansas City was already in the AFC title game when the playoffs began in the wild card round.
Yeah.
They were already in.
Oh yeah.
They're already in. So now I got 2 props I'm doing here. So I really couldn't find anything I liked for Houston. There was a Stingley tackle over I kind of liked, Stingley Jr., but I was like, nah, I'm not going to do the defense side. As always, I never win those. Unless it's Parsons sacks.
It's tough.
So I'm going to parlay Mahomes together here. I'm going to take him to throw 1.5 touchdowns, and I'm going to take him to throw over 250 yards. Parlay them together. It's 132. I think what you brought up is a good point about the defense, how they're susceptible to the run in Houston.
Yep.
I mean, I just feel like this is a show it off game for the Chiefs in Arrowhead.
Oh no, they're rocking out. I mean, this is going to be a statement game. We are going to three-peat. They're going to do everything every game to win. There's going to be no holding back the offense, no holding back anything.
Nope.
This is going to be, we're going to fucking rock out every game. We're going to game plan for you. We're going to kick that ass. Yeah. That's true.
Yeah. So those are my plays for that. The evening game, great game. Washington at Detroit. Detroit is so crazy. First round bye. Dan Campbell completely reshaped that entire organization. Good for him. I love him. He's so fucking great to watch. Washington currently a 9.5-point dog, plus 360 on the money line, 55.5 on the spread. A lot of points. That's the biggest total of the weekend of all 4 games. Damn, I love Detroit here. I'm just going to tell you, but before you even tell us what you're looking at, you can go ahead and put me down for Detroit minus 9.5 on this one. I'm not even fucking around with Washington. Not because I'm a Cowboys fan or anything. That has nothing to do with it. They suck too. Anyways, Chimp, what'd you see here?
I'll tell you what I'm doing this whole playoff analyzation is I'm looking at the last 3 games.
Okay.
The last 3 games of each team in the playoffs right now, this weekend. Okay. So, the Commanders are rocking out with like a 400 yards and like 600 yards passing and rushing. Okay. So the Lions are just like going off the charts. They have 476 yards in the last 3 games, which is 158 yards a game and 4 TDs. And they're getting Montgomery back.
Wait, is he playing?
Yo, yeah, he is back. They have their two-headed monster in the backfield.
Oh shit.
Okay, Montgomery's coming back. So the defenses, the defense of the Commanders, they have 5 sacks, 1 interception. Lions have 6 sacks. And I think that's a significant statistic in this game. I really think the Lions are going to take this game off of what you would not think they would, their defense.
Okay.
Everybody's not looking at that defense.
Defense. Okay, so
Yes, sir.
you know what? Let's see something. Let's pop over to the old book. What do you think?
Yeah, go for it.
Let's pop over to the book. And let's go to that game. Washington, Detroit. Okay. Damn, when I look at this numbers, I'm just like ready to go here. Ooh, they got squares for this game. They got squares. I'm gonna be playing some squares for sure. Anyways, that's beside the point. Okay, defense. So, let's go to home team real quick, right? Away team, excuse me. Well, look at that. Vegas only believes. Ooh, they have Washington's team total only at 23.5, but the spread is 55.5. That doesn't align up at all.
No.
Ooh, shit. Some bitch, Dad. Okay.
I told you.
All right, I got my play. Give me fucking Detroit's team total then. Detroit's team total is 33.5. Give me that. Fucking give me that.
Oh yeah, right now, Detroit is scoring multitudes of points.
I'm also going to take Jahmyr Gibbs to score 2+ touchdowns. Even though Montgomery's back, he scored 4 touchdowns in his last game.
Oh yeah.
All right. Are you going Detroit?
Oh, Detroit all the way. You know what? I give Detroit only a 9.5. I'm telling you, this is Detroit's game. Detroit is on a mission right now. This is a mission for all the bad juju from 25 years. Okay, the fans are there. The team is there. They'll break a fucking leg to make the play.
Yeah, they'll bite the kneecaps right off, and then when they get back up,
that's exactly right. Dan Campbell could have been more clairvoyant to say what you just said.
Yeah.
That's what he meant. We got here now. Now we're going to chew your fucking kneecaps off, break your legs. We are going to the bowl, and then we'll see what happens.
Yeah, the fucking the players on the other side facing the Detroit defense are going to hear
monster noises.
Okay, back to normal. Yeah, give me fucking Detroit. Let's fucking go, son. Let's go. Also, like I said, I like Jahmyr Gibbs to score. I didn't realize Montgomery's going to be back. I don't think that's enough to deter Gibbs from the fucking end zone. He scored 4 last week. Excuse me, last game. Next one, Sunday. Sunday, we got, what is it? A 1:30 and a 3:30? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so, or one, and regardless, the night game is not really a night game. It's 3:30 our time. But anyways, Rams at Philadelphia. I don't think weather's going to be too much of a factor. I looked into it. It was like 30 degrees with I think a chance of light rain or something. That's not that bad for LA, for those guys. That's not that crazy. So I don't think the weather's going to be a thing. Currently, as we stand, Philadelphia is they're a touchdown favorite at -6. Rams plus 235 on that money line. Those pesky Rams with a total of 43.5. SHimp, what are you seeing?
What I'm seeing is like Rams team coming in here with their statistics not supporting their playoff appearance.
Okay. I like that. I like how that sounds so far.
They don't have a lot of good stats coming
Okay.
in. I'm going to tell you this though. This is a team that their players came back. They had to work, and I'm going to tell you this. Matthew Stafford is a supreme quarterback. This is a guy that if you give him that last second, he can dice you.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And the Eagles, oh yeah, they're coming in. They're averaging about 133 yards on the ground, and 199 on the air. But I am right now. Their defense has given up. You know, their defense is not as good as everybody thinks it is. But what I'm going to say is this: I think the Eagles are going to win this game, but I think they're going to win it because of the offense, not because of their defense.
Fair enough. Okay. Well, yeah, because most of the season, uh, it's been the inverse, right? Where their
Yep.
defense was like top 5, crushing people, and they were just running the fuck out of the ball. Don't really? I don't know, man. Jalen Hurts is. I think he might. I think there's something. I think there's something going on there. I think he's still banged up. I
I
do.
do too. I do
When they
too.
were having
Oh,
Dallas Goddard do the tush push and not Hurts,
yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like, ooh,
I do
that there's
too.
a reason for that.
Yep. There's a reason for that. No doubt.
Give me the Rams plus
No
6.
fucking doubt.
Give me the
No
fucking
doubt.
Rams plus 6. I'm not saying they're gonna win the game, but fuck it. I believe in Matthew
No.
Stafford and Coach McVay and that
So
young
do I.
defense. I believe in them, man. Plus,
Plus 6. Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
want to see
Stafford.
Stafford go to Detroit for the NFC title game.
Hell yes.
I want to
That
see
is.
that.
Oh yeah. That's drama. Drama. Drama.
Yeah. So, are you going? You doing Philly or Rams here?
I'm going Rams. I'm going Rams plus 6.
Fuck yeah. I'm also going to take Stafford's over 1.5 touchdowns, baby. It's at
You
plus.
know what? Oh hell yes.
It's
Hell
plus
yes.
money right
Hell
now,
yes.
Dad. It's plus money.
Oh fuck yeah, it is. I mean, come on now. I mean, you have to be a damn fool not to think that Stafford ain't gonna throw at least 2 touchdowns. Come on.
You know what?
Where you
Here,
been living?
let me go look at some. Let's pop over to book real quick. Go to passing. So okay, so the Stafford over 1.5 is plus 126. But if you go to his alt passing TDs, 2 plus is 118. Yeah, that makes sense. Man, Dad,
Yep.
holy shit, it's 5-1 if he throws 3 touchdowns.
Ain't no
5-1. Add it to my
ain't
card.
happening.
Add it. I'm fucking adding it. All he has to do is throw 3 tutties, and it's plus 500. Bam.
I'm telling you, man, Stafford is gonna go off. I think, man, I really do. You see, he is a slinger. This is the optimum of a gunslinger. He can stay in the pocket. He can move around the pocket. He can throw dimes, 45 yards, 50 yards, dimes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I agree. I'm with you. And I like McVay a lot too.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Now we got the big one. The
The best game of the week right here.
this might be
The
one of the
best game.
this might be one of the best games of the season thus far, possibly.
This might be the best game in a long time.
We got
I mean, you can, yeah.
go for it. Please.
I'm saying you cannot ask for a better matchup of 2 quarterbacks, 2 defenses, 2 teams.
I'll tell you this right now. Whoever wins this game is going to win the AFC. I'm predicting it right now. Whoever wins this ball game is going to be representing the Super Bowl. And who am I talking about? Baltimore Ravens going to Buffalo to go see them Bills. Pew pew. Buffalo is a 1-point dog at home against Lamar Jackson and them Ravens. Plus 110 in the money line. Under over 51 and a hook. Chimp.
You know what? This boils down to this. The reason that Baltimore is going to go in there and win this game, there's 2 words: Derrick Henry.
Okay.
Okay,
Fair
this
enough.
is what's going to happen. Derrick Henry is going to go off for about 160 yards on this game. I swear to God, it's going to be crazy.
160?
It's going to be crazy. They're not going to be able to stop it. I mean, it's going to be insane. And the Ravens are going to impose their will on this team, and the Bills are going to have to counter and hope that their quarterback can throw touchdowns.
Okay.
Okay, I mean, you're looking at stuff in their defense. The defenses are, yeah, they're all right. The defense gave 3 TDs. The Bills give up 4. Okay, whatever. But I really think that right now this whole game hinges on Derrick Henry.
Okay. Well, I'll
'Cause
tell you what.
I think the Bills secondary is good enough to put their receivers in check. I really do.
All right.
But man, I tell you what, nobody's tackling Derrick Henry.
I'm adding that to your card. I'm adding that. So not only I added, so his total is 96.5. So I took his over for you.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna add that. That's your first prop in like 7 weeks. Okay, but with that said, then are you going Baltimore?
Absolutely.
All right, they're gonna lay the 1, Baltimore.
One is like laying 1 is like the money line.
It's the same thing. It's exactly the same thing.
Sir.
But I think the difference is it's a 15-cent difference, which is kind of ridiculous because they can't tie.
It is ridiculous.
But anyways, regardless, I love Buffalo here. Damn it, I do. I love Josh Allen with McDermott. I mean, Amari Cooper's been invisible, but he might show up this game. You know what? I wonder what the hell his goddamn reception total. His reception total is. Let's see what Vegas thinks. Let's go to receptions. Where's Amari Cooper at? Let's see. Oh my God, he's been so invisible, Dad. His over/under is 1.5 right now. Holy shit, that's crazy. I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that. Nope. Anyways, this is what I'm going. Give me both the quarterbacks to rush totals. I want both of them. I want Lamar's over 55.5, and I want Allen's over 45.5. Also, I got a third one. Isaiah Likely anytime touchdown. That tight end finds the end zone. I think he found the end zone more times than Mark Andrews did this season. I believe I'm correct.
That was absolutely true. That is absolutely true.
Yeah,
that's true.
Boom. Those are my plays. Now, gotta get the pad. Gotta get the pin ready. Because we gotta go sizzling.
Oh, yeah.
Your 3 spreads parlay of the week. Let me go ahead and get the book open for the people so they can see the bet. All right, SHimp. First game. Where are we going for your sizzling?
Let me talk to you. This is 3 sizzlings out of 4, okay?
Okay.
Let me talk to you what I'm talking about. I'm taking the Chiefs laying 8.5.
Bam.
I think, okay, all right. I am taking the Commanders plus 9.5.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm taking the Commanders 9.5. They're going to lose the game, but they're going to cover.
Okay.
And I'm taking the freaking Rams plus 6.
Just want to be famous.
I think the Rams are going to disrupt the Eagles' complete defense.
Now I got to ask you something here before we push forward on this. SHimp, for your sizzling. In your sizzling, you got Washington covering, but on your picks, you have Detroit covering. You want me to change your pick to Washington on the sheet?
Okay, what I'm doing is right here. Let's do this. I'm taking Chiefs 8.5. I'm taking the Commanders 9.5.
Yeah. And Rams 6.
And I'm gonna take the Bills giving up 1.
Okay. On your picks, though, do you want me to keep you at Detroit? Because you picked Washington on your sizzling, but Detroit on your picks.
Yeah, I'm going to keep Detroit.
All right.
I'm just joking. No, I'm going to keep Commanders. That's too many
Buyers
points.
beware. That's a warning. Buyers beware. All right, cool. So let's get this up real quick. All right. So the sizzling this week for the divisional round. We got KC laying the 8.5. Then we got Washington getting 9.5, and we got Buffalo. Oh, got to remove the Rams one. You said you want Buffalo +1.
Buffalo.
And we got Buffalo getting the point. Now, that brings your parlay, 597. 597, almost 6 times your money. Almost
Yes,
6
sir.
times your money. All right. Well, that's it, man. That's all the plays we got. They're super short when we're at the end here. And I don't even know what the hell we're
I
going to do
know.
for the next ones. We're going to have to fill some time. But anyways,
I know.
that's myself, the Phrod, and Papa SHimp. We're getting the hell out of here. We've been winning lately, so if you like money, you might want to follow us. What do you think, SHimp?
You know what? I think you people have to listen a little bit and go ahead and get some minutes in on the podcast.
Yeah, I
Because I'm
like
telling you,
that.
we're talking some good things to you.
I like that.
You
Get
know,
some
I'm a
minutes in.
statistician. My son, he's like the betting guy. But I'll tell you what, listen to what we're saying. I mean,
Hell yeah.
you're gonna get some good insight, and you're gonna get some good money bets.
Hell
That's what
yeah.
I got to say.
All right. Well, I love you, SHimp. We're going to crank the tunes. We're going to get out of here.
All right, sounds good to me. Peace out.